Now, Stormwatch 12 weather with meteorologist Oliver Smith.
Well, I figured I'd start off with a reminder that our summer forecast begins on Wednesday, May 22nd at 6:30. So that is going to be right after our 6 o'clock show. Matt, Josh, and I are going to be covering a whole bunch of different topics. So it's going to be a pretty cool event going on. So again, just another quick reminder, that'll be on Wednesday at 6:30. So we did have a system move through our region, a weak system, but it did bring some cool air, which is why we've been pretty pleasant for today. Not a whole lot of active weather offshore, but we're going to continue into the northwesterly flow, which will definitely keep things relatively cool throughout the region. But it did bring wind. In fact, current gusts right now for Brookings, Medford, Klamath Falls, and Montague generally between about 25 to 30 miles an hour. However, Crescent City, it's very windy, nearing 50 miles an hour, so that definitely is very noticeable. The wind will calm down tonight. However, we're going to have chilly temperatures east of the Cascades, generally into the low 30s. We're going to be looking at upper 30s for the Shasta Valley, mid 40s here into the Rogue Valley and along the Oregon coast. Most of us will stay fairly clear for tonight. Now, everything going to take a hike for tomorrow. It's going to be a very, very nice day overall. Temperatures starting off into the low 50s at 8 in the morning. By the time we're getting towards the heat of the day, temperatures a little bit warmer, but not a drastic warm up is expected. Upper 60s to low 70s west of the Cascades, even over towards Brookings. And as we head east of the Cascades, low to mid 60s with lots of sunshine for tomorrow, about 50 degrees for Crater Lake, 72 for here in Medford. So as we go tomorrow morning, we could see a few morning clouds, not like what we saw earlier this morning. But if we do have them, they won't last very long. And it'll be a pretty nice day overall. Now our next system is approaching up from the northwest over on Tuesday afternoon, and we'll start seeing some increasing high clouds Tuesday afternoon, and they'll thicken up eventually, and then we'll see a chance of showers onto the Cascades and the northern portion of Klamath and Lake counties once we get towards Tuesday evening. That main system moves off towards the east. The area of low pressure starts to kind of wobble around our area. So west of the Cascades, we'll actually see that chance of showers very late Tuesday night into early on Wednesday morning, but most of the activity will stay up to the north. By the time we get towards Wednesday afternoon, we're looking pretty nice throughout the region. We should see a fairly good amount of sunshine. So the best chance of showers, again, is going to be Tuesday night into early on Wednesday morning. Not expecting a whole lot of rain out of this particular system, so it would just be enough to maybe settle the dust, and that's really about it. So the cooler temperatures today pushes off towards the south and southeast, so tomorrow just a little bit warmer. And then our next system moves through on Wednesday with the core of the coldest air missing us just to the east, but it's still going to bring cooler temperatures. We warm up a little bit more, and then once we get towards the weekend, still kind of iffy in terms of what's going to happen with another system. One system wants to indicate, one particular model wants to show an area of low pressure coming right over us, and then another one missing us entirely, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. But for the Oregon coast, increasing clouds for tomorrow, chance of showers again Tuesday night into early on Wednesday, drying out, but temperatures staying into the 60s but cooling off by Wednesday, and then temperatures going back up a little bit towards the latter part of the week, and a chance of showers over the weekend, but again, that could end up being negated later on. Northern California, you're going to stay dry. You're just going to be too far south for any real eventful things going on, so upper 60s to low 70s for the most part for the next 7 days. Klamath Basin, 60s and 70s for the most part, though mostly 60s, but the best chance of showers will be in the morning on Wednesday morning, and then another possibility over the weekend. Cascades, same kind of scenario, except you'll have a much better chance of seeing some rain on Tuesday afternoon into Wednesday morning, and that would be pretty beneficial, especially the further north you go, especially towards by, like, say, Crater Lake. Rogue Valley here, we're going to stay 70 to 75 for the next couple of days. Best chance of rain Tuesday night into Wednesday. We may not get anything at all Thursday and Friday, drier and a little bit warmer, and then we cool off a little bit for next weekend.